Do we have everybody's attention now when we say that Triple H is the worst booker ever in wrestling history? Did anybody see what just happened on SmackDown when Randy Orton for weeks on weeks and weeks was talking to somebody on the phone? And we all thought it could have been possibly The Rock or any other big time legend in association with Cody Rhodes. No, it was Pat McAfee the entire time. And he, of all people, is the person that Triple H has picked to be the person that Randy Orton was talking to over the phone. Are you fucking serious? It makes no sense whatsoever to bring Pat McAfee on board into what just happened with Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. They completely diminished. And what I have been saying since the beginning of this possible rivalry that this started, that Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes could have been the rivalry of the year for the WWE. But they just ruined it in its entirety. And this match no longer belongs to be the main event of WrestleMania Night 1. That belongs to Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. By far, by a mile. Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes' story build from the middle of March till now has been so beyond pathetic. It doesn't even deserve to be at WrestleMania, by the way this thing is being handled by Triple H and his team. It is so bad to the point where SmackDown has obviously become the most unwatchable show in wrestling, right? You can even make a case that WrestleMania Night 1 is not even worth watching due to the lack of amount of builds and the throwaway matches that they put on together based off Triple H and his creative team. It is not worth it to watch WrestleMania Night 1 anymore. I'm sorry to say this. It's a legitimate case. And due to the fact that this was the icing on the cake, it is now the last straw that of what Triple H and his creative team has done to this regime for the WWE. Fire Triple H and his whole team. Start all over. I don't care what anybody says. If this was Vince McMahon, he would have not sank this low between Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. With Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, you have a gold mine of a rivalry that you could bring it down for the rest of the year. These two men together, the rivalry that you could have brought within together, it goes all the way back to their legacy days. We're talking about close to 20 years based off the build between each other. And you give us a lackluster build like this? And this is the reason why that we brought up when fans kept telling over this show and during our podcast of why Triple H doesn't make any stars. He's making Cody Rhodes his most box office attraction, his QB1 star look completely irrelevant to the point this match is not even worth seeing to be watched at WrestleMania.